Morning out there, SP fans. Sean Paul Pickleball, broadcasting you here in Beechwood, Ohio, where I'm getting ready to go out here and run the pickleball leagues that I do for Paddle Up Pickleball. So I'm going to jump right into it. This is a video response for a post I ran into the other day from a woman. Her tag name is Queens of Both Courts. I think I'm getting that right. Queens of Both Courts. The title was The Dark Side of Pickleball. Let me tell you what, I'm not going to keep this long because I could. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of dark sides of pickleball. And let me tell you what, when I started pickleball 10 years ago, this type of stuff wasn't around. Her story was about there was a kid playing at her local outdoor courts, and nobody would play with him. The kid was like 11 or 12 years old, and apparently she says he was good. He wasn't like, a pro or an advanced player, but he wasn't just barely getting the ball over the net kid either. But everybody kept skipping his paddle or taking her paddle away when they saw his paddle. And let me tell you something out there, everybody. If you've been watching I travel around the country playing pickleball with everyone. And it's important that I always reiterate everyone. How you treat people on the court can affect how they look at pickleball, period. Especially if they're a newer player or they're a kid. That right there is probably pushing them in the wrong direction. When I teach pickleball, so when I start my classes, when I first get new people, I start every new class the same way. I tell everyone that I'm going to teach you how to play pickleball. It is going to be up to you to determine what type of player you're going to be. And that's exactly what that means. Once you get good or once you get some experience under your belt, are you going to be that player that doesn't want to help anybody out? Or are you going to be that one that says, come on over here and let's play? And like the woman was saying, just if everyone took time to play one game, if you got 10 people in that rack, and everybody just took one game with that kid, man, he will get better faster and understand the game more. And you're going to show him kindness. And therefore, once he progresses, he will do the same thing. If you treat people like crap on the court and they get better, most likely they're probably going to turn out to be, the type of player that we don't like. But you did that. You did that. It's just like with a parent with their kids. If you grow up, if your kid grows up, you showing them the wrong thing to do. Once they start doing the wrong thing, when you get mad at them, just remember, you did it. You opened the door. Anyway, so Queens of Both Courts. This is the video response. I gotta keep saying I play with everyone. A really quick story. I was in Memphis, Tennessee last year. There's a lady who's been following my adventures for quite some time. And she saw on my Facebook that I was at, I'm not going to say the park, but I was at a certain park. And apparently this park is known for not welcoming to lesser skilled players. But she saw that I was there. And let me tell you what, she got her gear and she showed up there. And she came over to the court that I was at, and she was like, oh, Sean, she was the older woman. Oh, Sean Paul, it's nice to meet you. I've been following. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she told me, she was like, I never come here because they don't let me play. But I saw you here, and I knew that you would include me. And let me tell you, that felt amazing. Somebody asked me one day, was like, what does Sean Paul Pickleball? What is that? I'm like, you know what it means? Safety. Safety. I play accordingly. and I'm going to make sure that I will include you wherever I am. I will pull my paddle out of the racks just to play with yours if people are skipping you. Anyway, so there you go, queens of both courts. That's my take on things. Don't forget, everybody out there, help everybody out. You know, play accordingly. Play accordingly. That's my play accordingly. It will mean a lot more to an older person, a lesser skilled player, or a kid starting his pickleball journey. If you just take a few minutes to play a few games with them. That's all I have to say for now. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Don't forget, just because you can win does not always mean that you should. Play accordingly. I'll see you on the courts.